Ice Age mammals yet again. Yes, welcome to another Tezu Towers collection video devoted to Ice Age mammals, kind of celebrating the recent release of the Prehistoric Planet Ice Age trailer. And this time I'm not going to be talking about woolly mammoths. I want to talk about a really special figure here in the collection. You can see it here. It is the Southlands replica, brilliant model of Thylacoleo, the so-called marsupial lion or pouched lion. Now, Southlands Replicas is an Australian-based company. They produced a range of mostly Pleistocene mammals, including some species that are still extant, like this tree kangaroo that's part of the set. They also made a Tasmanian devil. They made a thylacine. They made a red kangaroo. They made a diprotodon, and I've got most of those in the collection here. I'll talk about them in another video. But today, I just want to talk about the Thylacoleo because it's such a big deal that this exists as a figure. Now, Thylacoleo was discovered in European scientific terms during Victorian times. It was named by Sir Richard Owen, and he named it Thylacoleo, meaning pouched lion, because he realized this was A, marsupial, and B, it was a big predatory, sort of pseudo big cat-like predatory marsupial. And most artistic reconstructions of Thylacoleo have made it look something like this. This is a painting by the British artist Peter Snowball showing Thylacoleo as a pretty agile hand-over-hand climber. It's got like a semi-opposable thumb that it must have used as a weapon. And it's often shown as having like a spotted or striped pelt. Now, since this painting was done, we have learnt that there is indigenous Australian rock art that almost certainly depicts this animal, and it shows that Thylacoleo was striped with closely spaced dark stripes going from the shoulder region all the way to the back of the hips. So this model is correct in terms of being striped, but I don't think the stripes would be pale. I think the stripes should be shown as black. And have a look for Thylacoleo in the Prehistoric Planet Ice Age trailer and have a look what we did with it there. In terms of anatomical detail, the Southlands model is just fantastic. Look at the big semi-opposable thumb with the big claw on it. Look at all the pads that it's got on its hands, all technically accurate. It's got pads on its feet as well. The most remarkable thing about the Thylacoleo skull is not just the kind of like breadth and amount of muscle there is in the back part of the skull, but also the fact that it has these giant protruding teeth, which are not canines. They're massively modified incisors, and that's in keeping with Thylacoleo being a diprotodontian marsupial. It's part of the same mostly herbivorous group of marsupials that includes koalas, wombats, the giant extinct diprotodon, and all of their relatives. And there's tons of brilliant detail in the face here. If you look at the animal's underside, I'm going to be a bit crude here, but the animal even has the technically accurate pre-penile scrotum that is anatomically correct for marsupials. It's weird to placental mammals like us, but in marsupials, the scrotum is located further forwards on the underside than the penis. So this is a male. Brilliant color scheme. I would have made it light brown with black stripes, but it still looks great. I'm not sure how many other Thylacoleo figures there are. Cadbury's made one as part of the Yowie Prehistoric Kingdoms range, which I have, and I'll talk about that at some point. That might be it. So the Southlands Replicas Thylacoleo, a brilliant figure of an absolutely stunning animal, one of my favorite fossil mammals. I hope you enjoyed learning about the figure in this short video, and be sure to come back for more Ice Age mammals in the Tezu Towers collection series. See you in the next one.